Hello friends, I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is of course Disney Dreamlight Valley, and today we have a little bit of our haunted star path left to finish. And I also wanted to go ahead and get Beast and Belle to our valley if we can. I realized I'd been focusing so much on the star path that I forgot all about those characters. I hope all of you are doing very well today, and thank you so much for joining me. I think first we're just gonna go straight into the Beauty and the Beast area. I do need Fairy Godmother to come with me for some mining tasks to go with our haunted holiday star path. And I still have to do my dream snaps for the week.
Hello, my dear.
How nice to see you too. I have your order. I figured we'd let her have her lunch before we pull her away and have her come with us.
Now off you go.
Oh dear, how sweet of you. Off we go. Here's a boba tea for you, Donald. Aw. You look agitated and I have something to give you. Did he change his mind on what he wanted? Maybe we have to talk to him first. My friends always say I have a bit of a temper, but I don't know what they're talking about. What do you do when you're really mad? Not that I'm asking for any particular reason. Meditate and try to calm down, really. It's difficult sometimes, Donald, but you know, do your best. Try to just breathe and meditate, just breathe. Close your eyes and breathe deeply in and out. Oh no, he fell asleep. Oh my. Bye, he says. I thought I had a coconut boba tea in my pocket for him. I have a boba tea. I was for sure that I pressed the coconut one, so let me come on over here and I'll go ahead and craft him up another one, and then we'll try to catch Fairy Godmother before she gets out of here. She's already had her lunch, so she could dip out at any time now. There we go. Coconut boba. Oh, very good to see you. Here's your order, sir. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite flavors of boba. Bye-bye. Alright, to get our energy level up, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the seafood platter that my daughter had crafted for me earlier, and the original boba tea that I apparently crafted by mistake. I don't want to lose track of Fairy Godmother, so...
Well, look who it is.
Can we hang out for a moment? Always enjoy spending time with you. Well, enjoy the rest of your meal for a moment while I cook, and then we'll get going. Okay, I want to craft up a couple of meals. I think I have an overabundance of certain food items, and my storage is a mess right now, so I need to go through and craft up some stuff to use a few of my ingredients. We don't have any tomato. We don't have any potatoes. I sense a theme. We probably have a lot of seafood. There we go. I've been doing a lot of fishing lately for the haunted holiday path, so yeah, we have a lot of fish. It was overrunning my containers. And we have to do more fishing today. Try to catch some carp. And we need to mine orange. 4 orange gems and mine for the Vitalis crystals. And we have a lot of fish. busy day. These recipes will help us a lot, so we can hopefully zip zoom through some of this. My switch is running a little bit slow, and that's usually an indicator it's gonna try to be wonky. I hope it's just my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go ahead and save after I get a few of these crafted. I don't want to take the chance that it makes me start all over. That would be terrible. Okay, we're gonna stop there, Remy, and just really quick come in and save. Wonderful. And now I really want that little mushroom manor, but I don't have enough moonstone for it because I purchased the Ursula transformation bundle earlier. I wanted to make sure I had the Wally quest and the Ursula quest too, so I went ahead and did that. I've got all of this stuff written down, and we're gonna go catch some carp. But first, I think we do the Beauty and Beast thing. Maybe go mine with the fairy godmother so we can craft that potion at the bottom there before we go mining for the other things that we need to do, because there's two where we have to go mining. But if we get the Vitalis crystals and go mining, we could get extra stuff. So I think that's what we'll do. My oldest daughter, Annie, has been helping me so much with some of my Dreamlight duties because they get overwhelming sometimes, and just, wow, the holiday path just went so much quicker than I expected, and before I noticed, I had just very few days left to finish it. Really hoping I get it done before Halloween gets here. We are headed to... I forgot where these are. The Vitalis crystals are in the mines in the Sunlit Plateau. I'm pretty sure. And our fairy godmother is our mining buddy. So, well, she's my favorite mining buddy anyway. There we are. I knew it was just really close. I get lost so easily in these mines. And I know it doesn't really matter which direction we go. You kind of come around to the same area and you can start over and hit the rocks again or whatever. But I feel like I'm always missing an area because I feel like I turned wrong. But it is so beautiful in here. I love all the glowy rocks. And I hope that we find what we're looking for and we can craft up our potion and we'll just... Oh! Hey! We found... We need to talk to Wally because we found all of our storybook pages. We've been keeping an eye out for those for a little bit, and I've kind of put it on the back burner because of the holiday path, but since we've got everything, we'll find him in a little bit and catch up with Wally. He will be thrilled, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, Fairy Godmother, pushing her around. Yay, we found one of the ones we need. We need 10 of those. Okay, I think it might be easier to go from this direction because there's just a few that we can see automatically. Such a helpful helper. Look how beautiful it is in here. So lovely. I like caves. When I was young, I used to go on vacation with my parents, and my favorite part of the vacation was usually when we would go explore like a new cave, and go look around or go for boat tours inside of caves and things like that. It's a lot of fun. The guided tours are very awesome because they have lots of fun facts. even remember riding in one where there was like a glass bottom boat and you could see like everything underneath. It was beautiful. There's one. A lot of gold, but fortunately quite a few of those pieces too. For the longest time, I thought the Vitalis crystals were what you dug up in the Forgotten Lands, and now I have an overabundance of those because I was trying to collect them for this. I was collecting the wrong thing. Which was unfortunate, but hopefully it comes in handy for something else. I think it was lit up for some of Ursula's stuff, but I'm not sure. What is this? We're supposed to put something here. Interesting. I'll definitely have to look that up now. Let me make a note of that so I can see what's going on with that area. Y'all probably already have all this figured out. I'm way behind in Dreamlight. Okay. I'll figure it out later. I had to buy a little notebook, like a little journal, to keep up with all of the Dreamlight Valley stuff that I need to get done. And it's a lot easier for me with it on paper than it is in the game on the little list. And I know that that may seem silly because then I have to carry something else with me, but it's easier when I'm playing to have it right out here in front of me than to keep pulling up that little screen each time, and I can just mark off everything that I need to get marked off. Excuse me, Fairy Godmother. And then it's a little less stressful for me. My anxiety. I think we are coming back around. I don't think there are any areas in here to get, but this is just so beautiful. I love it. So pretty. I love this little shelf. I need this in my house. Okay. Off around the corner. I went the wrong direction and we came back around this way. So one of these has to lead through. Because that is just how it works. Nothing to mine that way. Oh, I almost missed one. I'll check in just a moment. There we go. And see how many of those we have, because we may be able to craft now. Just want to try to get all of them if I possibly can. Make sure we didn't. This is how I always end up leaving stuff behind, or it's cramped in here. Okay, let's try this way. It's real cozy in here. Is that right? I think that's everything. It's a shame we can't have our pickaxe or our weapons or whatever. Not our weapons, but you know what I mean. Here, let me do this to make the screen a little clearer, but I like that. It's beautiful. In case our eyes were closed. Okay, Fairy Godmother, here we go. Let's see if it still gives us some crystals, if we just get the ones closest to us that we already know we hit. And I want to check and see how many. 18. If I get 2 more of those, I can craft up 2 potions. Or I think I need them for someone else. I think I need a few for Eric. So I might need to get a couple more just to have, just in case. Oh, I hope it gives us more. I hope they're not greedy with the crystals. That could be unfortunate. Fingers crossed. At least 2 more would be fantastic. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so I can craft up my potion. We're gonna take all of those pages to Wally. And I thought there was a little crafting station inside of here. I could be mistaken. Is this the crafting? No. That's for food, but I think for the potion we may have to go home. Or to Scrooge's. Oh, what is that? I think we need those. Maybe another part of something we're doing with Wally. Strut your stuff. And I know we have room in our pocket for gold because we picked up a ton of it. So, tidy up our valley as we go, I guess. I'm always leaving lots of stuff behind. My pockets get incredibly full incredibly fast. Alright. We need a crafting station. Ooh, and I can see what he has for sale today, too. That would be great. Oh, Wally, hello. Oh. Wally, can you come over here, please? He's all happy and singing. He's too close to the lamppost. I can't talk to him. This is in my way. Alright, let's follow. Hello, friend. Can I talk to you?
Wally.
I found the last batch of pages. How's the plant doing? Beep. Whoa, what's wrong? Something happened with the plant? Okay, let's go figure things out. Where are you headed? He's sighing because Minnie's in the way. check in on the plant in Wally's house. Okay. We can do that momentarily, and we'll check and see what's in here first, because I'm kind of on a mission. Oh, I automatically need this. It's gorgeous. Apparently I've bought one before, though.
Good day.
Very pretty.
Oh!
I don't recall buying that, but okay.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Uh-huh.
Very awesome looking window.
Thank you kindly.
And I don't think I've ever seen this. We could have like a little water fountain out front.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Why does he always try to run me off before I'm done buying things?
Woohoo!
Scrooge, you know how I do. You get most of my coins. Yeah, we may need this too. It's beautiful.
Bye-bye now.
And I don't know that I need a red couch or a green dress or a seat. Maybe a red skirt though.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
And brown knee-high boots. They're elegant, is what this says. They do look nice.
Thank you kindly.
No, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Black Rebel Lion gloves. Sure. I may need them. You never know. Dream Snaps challenges are super specific sometimes. I don't think I need those other things at all. Excuse me, sir. And I am off to make Miracle Pickaxe Polish. And that takes away one of our holiday events. Now we need to harvest pumpkins and mine for gems and things like that. So, dig for special crystals underground. That is definitely what we were doing in the Forgotten Lands. Alright. So we're getting a little bit closer to our goals. I might actually make it before Christmas, or not Christmas, before Halloween. Because, oh, I just need to collect Donald here, his pirate costume, the little Oogie Boogie outfit, and Trick or Treat Stitch. Isn't he precious? We've gotten all the others collected in 1 through 5, I want to say? 1 through 4. Because Stitch is on 5. Yeah. And then after I get all that collected, I can keep collecting Moonstone for each of the little candies that I turn in. So, yeah, I've got about 130 more little popsicle things to go. We only need 15 more for the Oogie Boogie outfit. So we're almost there. It ends in 8 days. I think I have time to get it done and collect all of them this time. It definitely has been a struggle this time. I feel like it's purposefully tricky as our trick this year. Come along, Wally, we got stuff to do. Let's go to your house. let's take a look at your poor little plant. Maybe I can help. Fairy Godmother is shaking her head, which is not a good sign if she doesn't think we can help. I hope we can. Excuse me, Merlin. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I think we're gonna end up needing that. Where, oh where is the plant, my friend? I don't even see the plant. Plant is gone. But what's this vial? There's something written on it. It says Youth Tonic. Who could this belong to? Yeah, I'm not sure either, buddy. Don't get upset. We'll figure it out. We just need to poke around. Mainly don't get upset because I'm pretty sure it belongs to Gothel if I think about that one long enough. Figure out the owner of the Youth Tonic. Let's go talk to her. Who else in the valley is obsessed with being young? Our fairy godmother is glitching out a bit on us. Yeah, she's at her house, and she's all lit up, so I'm assuming it's her. She's shaking her head yes. Okay, where, oh where? There we go. Why is she? Oh, because Wally's with us and that's making her glitch out. Is that yours?
What a pleasure.
Mother Gothel, we need to talk. Why, Ragdoll? Whatever about? Wally and I found this empty vial. Yours, I presume? A presumption indeed. So it's not yours? Why would there possibly be a fuss over an empty vial? You're being awfully evasive. Come now, Ragdoll. A lady must have her secrets. Well, it's less about the vial than what was supposed to be in that same area. Wally's plant has gone missing. Oh, you're worried about that little thing. Why didn't you just say so? You're right. I should have been more direct. At least you can admit your faults, darling. So you saw the plant.
Of course.
I did indeed. My keen sense immediately detected something special about it. And? Someone's in a hurry. Fine. I brought the plant to Ursula, and she helped me examine it with a number of arcane techniques that I'm sure would be beyond your comprehension.
Oh.
But the pathetic little weed was useless. Simply full of storybook magic, a trite and weak form of enchantment. What happened to it? Well, I could tell you if you do something for me first. Why am I not surprised you want something? Because you understand how the world works. Okay, what do you want? Well, I used some rather precious ingredients, trying to bring that plant back to health. If you bring me replacements, you'll have your information. Really? Do you want me to brew up a whole potion for you too? And trust you do it correctly? Hardly. I'd much rather rely on Ursula's skills for that. Bring me seaweed, cucumbers, and sunflowers, and I'll tell you where the plant is.
And we're done talking about this. Shoo!
She's terrible. Fairy godmother, you are having some issues, darling. I think it's too much for her with Wally. So... we could just undo... well, we could do this one. That's where we were supposed to be headed after we fixed our pickaxe. Okay, we're supposed to be mining for orange spots, like orange gems, and also, I don't remember the other thing I'm supposed to be looking for while mining. I think it was the crystals in the mine. Oh, the poor little turtle, we scared it. Hopefully we'll catch enough seaweed later. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to push that button, madam. But hopefully we'll collect enough later that we can have to give for the other challenge. While we're just completing our holiday path and having to fish anyway. Sorry, I'm distracted. I forgot how many of these came out whenever you used the pickaxe potion, and why have I not been crafting one of these sooner? Probably because I don't really use the gems all that much, but I could sell them and make a lot of money. Where are the orange gems located? Let's look in collection. I am shocked that I didn't already do that and have it written down too. Are we supposed to be finding the citrine or the topaz? Is that yellow or orange? Looks kind of yellow. So, Sunlit Plateau and Glade of Trust are our best options. I think our pickaxe polish ran off, or wore off. Seems rather fast. There's not a whole lot of decoration around, it's a little bit easier to get those done. I think I have a fighting chance when I don't see all of my decorations piled up. didn't get many of the orange ones, but we found a few. There we go. I guess she already threw hers out there. Or she'll do it later and I'll be picking one up. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. Trying to tidy up a tiny bit as we do this. I just remembered one of our other holiday things was sugar. Harvesting something sweet. Does it count with fruit and things like that, or just the sugar? I think it's only counting with like the sugar. Oh no, I forgot to plant some more. Okay. And it says that I have... Uh-oh, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. I have 20 of 50, so I need to dig. Hi, Goofy. I need to sell you. It looks like all of these gems are very important right now. I know I have a lot of stone. We probably, well, I don't know about corn. Maybe need to keep it. I just need a couple of pocket space, or room for pocket space. Okay, let's do that. And then I would also like to buy, it said I had to harvest at least 30 more. So, if we have extra, we have extra. Oh, not quite time for the watering can, dear. We gotta dig a bit of it up first so we can plant more. Need a bigger garden and quick. Aw, it's nice when they use the furniture. How sweet. Let's not dig right up to her and scare her away. About right there. I think we scared her away anyway. Oh, wonderful. It's starting to rain. It's like it knew. Like she just doesn't have time for this, but she's making time for it. So let's help her out. Fantastic. Excuse me, fairy godmother. I'm just trying to get a couple of even areas here to make it look a little bit beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and plant these other things and we'll be on our way. She's just standing right there, and I hate to shove her around, but, you know. Excuse me, madam. Here we go. Alright. start in this corner and go ahead and just plant all of the sugar. And then I could go deal with the Beauty and the Beast challenge, and we can get back to this. Maybe after it rains, it'll be ready to go in a little while, and I can knock off a few of these challenges at once. I'm trying to do better about having my little gardens and planting what I need instead of buying stuff. It gets tricky sometimes, because when the rain comes in and I'm running out of energy. When the rain comes in and you don't have anything planted, it just covers it up and you don't have anything. Okay, let me see. I have a drink. You want that first? I usually feed them fruit, or feed her the fruit, like the Dreamlight fruit, things like that, to fill up the blue bar. And then give her a meal, and that fills up her yellow bar, because the fruit won't budge the yellow bar, but it will the blue bar. So, if you're out and about and you're trying to save on some of your resources, just a handy dandy little trick I learned.
Howdy!
Let me pick up some tomatoes, because I'm gonna have enough sugar, and we never have enough tomatoes for cooking. Thank you, Goofy. You're a true friend. Okay, finish out the sugar. And let's go ahead and plant all of our tomatoes. Fingers crossed the rain keeps going until we get the tomatoes. We're also supposed to plant some pumpkins, or harvest some pumpkins. Maybe we should have had a gardening buddy, but that's okay. Right now we're only on the planting portion. I think Fairy Godmother needs some rest, though. She's kind of bobbing her head around a lot. Maybe she's tired. I feel her woes occasionally. Alrighty. I don't think I could have planned that more perfectly if I would have tried, actually. Alright. Fairy Godmother, do you need a break? We're headed to the castle, so, you know, if you want to go home and chill out, it's raining, I understand.
Well, that does it.
You have a great day, Fairy Godmother, and thank you for all your help. Alright, let's go over here to our map and just teleport ourselves on up this way. We'll of course have to mine for some orange gems again later, but for right now, we could go find those missing key pieces in the castle. I've been so preoccupied with the Haunted Holiday Path that I have not even thought about trying to bring them to the valley yet. I kind of forgot. I know it's terrible. Life has been busy, and Dreamlight Valley is even busier. Okay. Now, I know that one of our pieces is right here, but I'm not quite sure how to get it. So, yeah, that works. I didn't want to break your statue, but it's the only way it would give me the key. And hidden in the hot place is in the library. I think if we're gonna go with that logic, I'm gonna need a watering can. And library. Hello, sir. Not trying to bother you. Please excuse us. Alright. Let me see here. Fantastic. And the thorny place, of course, has to be the garden. And I don't know why it took me so long to do this. I just got preoccupied with other things. I blame the haunted holiday path. It's been a lot of fun. It does take up a lot of time though, which is awesome. It gives you a lot to do. And that is wonderful. A page with me. Oh, these are the little clues that we already read to try to figure out everything. This is the garden, but I don't remember how to get out there to it. Down some stairs. It's kind of like a maze. Up. And around is looking like how we get there. Wait a minute though. Is this going... I think this is where we just came from. I don't want to keep going in circles, but I think the door to the garden might be out this way. Yes. Just took a wrong turn last time. Okay, a thorny place would be over here with all of these little bushes, I bet. All of the roses. And now we need to take all of the pieces back to the beast. This is a very lovely garden. So pretty. Up and around this way? I'm really bad at this. Here we go. I think. Fingers crossed, everybody. Well, it says he's on the other side of that wall, but we're not quite in the right area. Oh no, we don't want to exit. We're gonna go back this direction. Oh, there it is. Hello, sir. Your little library area here is kind of hard to find.
Hello.
You found all the pieces of the key. Thank you. I'll put them back together. Would you take this key and get the enchanted mirror out of the chest? If I try, I might break something.
I hope we speak again.
controller is acting out. There we go. Here you go, sir. Just for you.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Here you go, one enchanted mirror, and no problem. I'll show you how it works.
Phil. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, let's review what we saw in the mirror. Belle surrounded by lots of loose paper with writing all over it. The pages were everywhere. I think Belle is writing stories. Maybe we could create something to collect her stories together. How about an enchanted folder? A folder, is that something that would be special? We can probably find something more thoughtful. You must have some idea. What about a journal with a quill and some ink and a nice book kit? That way she can always write her stories all in one place. That would be perfect, but I wouldn't know where to find those things in the castle. That's what I'm here for. I can get those things for you and no problem. I'm glad you've come here. I'll head to the valley to get the supplies we need. The valley? What valley? That's where I'm from. Belle really wants to visit it with you. She said that? Yes, just think about it, okay? I'll go make Belle's book kit.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Very nice.
Aw, you're very nice. I have everything I need except for some flowers, and we'll get the fiber by fishing, I'm sure. Let me go find a fishing friend, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I can cross that one off of my list. And I can cross this off my list. We're making progress, slowly but surely. And harvest something sweet. So we're going to be doing some gardening and some fishing. Let's go find a friend. Those things are always so much more fun with friends. This way, girl. And hydrate. That's so important. Ooh, it took too big of a drink. My goodness. It is still raining. We better find a gardening buddy. Who could go with us? I don't know who's in here that's all lit up, but I guess we should run over to the restaurant and see. Because somebody wants us to talk to them. What does Donald need? That's unusual. Can I have one of your feathers? What? You want one of my personal feathers? It's for a good cause? It's for a gift to help a friend? Doesn't matter, I can't help right now. I've got big problems. I was fishing with Goofy and he got a big bite on his line. I jumped up to help him bring it in and knocked my lucky fishing rod into the pond. Use Goofy's rod to fish out your rod? Hey, that just might work. Great. So can I get a feather? Bye, Ragdoll. Gotta go rescue my lucky fishing rod. Thanks for the idea. Guess I'll just have to ask someone else for that feather. You be good. Let me see. He distracted me. So, usually a few people in Scrooge's shop. I don't remember if Minnie is a gardening pal. I feel like this should just be displayed above their head, you know what I mean? Like a little leaf or something. Yeah, Minnie is definitely gardening because it's one of her favorite tasks. Uh-oh, I turned on the lamp. Can we go collect some pumpkins together, please? How sweet of you to ask. I'd love to. Wonderful. Follow me. Before the rain stops, I hope. Try to tick away these Star Path goals. I don't remember if it's harvest or plant pumpkins, but either way, we're gonna get it accomplished. There are always so many. Great. Be quick. Oh, we're not gonna do that timed one right now. I can't with that. Not while we're rushing against the rain, too. I don't like to have to water this many pumpkins, but it really brings in a great profit for me. So, yay, it was harvest. I like to keep this area planted and replant it whenever it's, you know, ready. Hello, I need to sell some pumpkins and I need to purchase some seeds. And we need to do this very fast, kind sir. Before the rain stops. Go ahead and give me 100, and apparently Minnie wasn't done. Oh my gosh, Minnie. Delayed reaction? Is that what's going on? Wow, that's a lot of pumpkins, girl. I could have sold those to him then. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. I guess she didn't have a place to drop them down, maybe? Come along, Minnie, let's get this done. It's like she doesn't want to come into this area. She's staying in the gateway over there. She's like, no, I'm not doing it today. It's raining and it's spooky up there. It's lovely here. I added some light. I tried to make it brighter and more fitting for the fairy godmother. She liked her fairy forest. This little area done too, I will be so impressed. I'm not doing the time challenges right now. I can't. so good. Minnie, I think, is still standing in the doorway over there, refusing to come in. We have a delayed reaction on the pumpkins that are getting thrown out there, but you know, that's alright. It's okay. If you're scared, you're scared, Minnie. Oh, we got a memory. I hope. Let me get these before it says I have to pick them up. Excuse me, little raccoon. Alright. Oh, Minnie. What have you done, friend? Oh my. It's hard to tell what's decoration and what's not in some of this, and I'm afraid it's gonna stop raining, and I might rather pick up some pumpkins than to water some pumpkins. I don't really know. I think she's got them all thrown out there, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll check again in a second. So much easier to utilize the rain than it is to try to water all this. Especially when you have a larger garden. Let Mother Nature do what she does. It to where by 99 pumpkin filled up my whole garden, so I think I'm gonna like at this point I need a new memory unlocked. I think this little area didn't get a seed planted last time. Or two, maybe. I'm trying to figure out where my garden is lacking. Because I had it just right. There we go. Most likely forgot to just plant those areas last time. Got all of the ones that Minnie threw around. I think some of these were out for decoration purposes. Okay, we also can tick that box off. But let's go ahead and get rid of some of these pumpkins. Oh, I didn't mean to buy. Let's go into sell. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this too, and pieces of the dirt here. Hello, little bird friend. And all of these pumpkins, I do believe we don't need, because storage is full. That looks good. Alright, thank you so much, Goofy. You've been a tremendous help. Okay, let me collect these. And harvest pumpkin. Whip up some of your finest chef creations. That's one that my daughter likes to do. She loves to cook in this game, so I think I'm gonna leave that for her. And while we're up here, digging for those crystals is another one of the challenges, I believe. So, let's look for some sparkly spaces and see what we find. Pick up any coal we might have left out on the ground and things like that, of course. Which is why a lot of these challenges seem to take a lot longer to get done. How are you today, Woody? Why don't you hang out with me for a moment? Because
Hello there.
he is a foraging friend. There are several pieces of garlic over here and wood that we're picking up. I don't know if the wood counts, but the garlic definitely does. A little bit tricky to get through some of these areas. I'm trying very carefully not to pick those flowers. I don't need any of those, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to find any of those crystals right now. I think I'm going to have to come back later. Ask a villager for a feather. Who else are we going to be asking for a feather? We're gonna have to go ask Scrooge for a feather. I'm sure he'll love that. I'm trying to level up mine and Witty's friendship. Does that count as food? I don't think it does. We're not quite to level 10 with our friendship yet, and we're running low on energy. Let's have some berries, and that'll fill that blue bar all the way up, and then I can use one of these instead of using two of those. Super helpful. It is raining for a long time today. collecting all kinds of feathers up here. Do we really need to ask Scrooge for one? Can't I just use one of these? I don't think he's gonna go for me taking one of his feathers. Let's see what your gifts are. Oh, I have some of those. You can have one. Max level reached.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks. No problem, pal. You got a friend in me. We have our very own cool stream. Ragdoll, I think I figured out the problem with the lights on the carousel. Have you got time to help me out? Sure. Okay, so I was searching around the carousel trying to figure out why the lights weren't working. When I realized I hadn't checked what was in the old toy chest yet. I went to open it, but the second I touched it, the lights started to flicker and I heard music starting up. The carousel was powering back on. Whatever is inside that chest is the key to powering up the carousel again. What do you say? Can you help me get to the bottom of this? Let's take another look in the toy chest. Of course. Of course I will help you. Let me just grab this feather and that one over there. What's with all the feathers? Strut your stuff. So is Wally trying to make us look like a peacock? We need 12 sunbird feathers. Amazing. That's gonna take a long time. Okay, let's see where you are, oh pal of mine. Examine the toy chest in the carousel. Off we go. I think our best bet is probably to hit the plaza. Okay. Excuse me, signpost. Goodness. Toy chest full of childhood memorabilia from the villagers, powers in the carousel lights, loves seeing Merlin's magic at work. Where did you go, pal?
Okay.
What did that piece of paper say? The toy chest was enchanted by Merlin. The carousel's lights are powered by the childhood memories from treasured possessions lent by other villagers.
Yeah!
That's it. I remember now. The toy chest used to be full of all sorts of stuff. The spell seems pretty powerful. If just you touching the toy chest started to make the lights flicker. I bet if we got just 3 childhood souvenirs, it would start the carousel up. I like the way you think, partner. Who should we ask? We need to make sure that we talk to someone with... a huge collection of memorabilia? Well, I hear Ariel's into collecting. Can you think of anybody else? We need to make sure that we talk to someone with... a childhood spent with some magical creature? Didn't Kristoff grow up with trolls watching over him? So we're gonna need to talk to Ariel, Kristoff, And we need to make sure that we talk to someone with a sense of adventure from early childhood. Sounds like Moana to me. So, these are gonna be who we collect some precious childhood memories from. That's a great list, Ragdoll. I'm sure they'll be happy to help us. I think so too. Get a childhood item from each. Wonderful. And let me see how many Star Path things we got accomplished in our little time together today. We should probably run to the beach and see about harvesting the sugar. And I meant to go fishing, but we got kind of sidetracked by Woody and the Beast and Beauty and, yes, the wonder in the cave. And that's how it happens, and you lose track of time and you don't get all of your holiday path done. I bet that we can get this one knocked off, though. I don't think it takes very long for the sugar to grow. I could be mistaken. Nope, it's ready. Do I have pocket space? I should. Wonderful. Maybe it'll keep raining until we're done and we can go ahead and plant a little garden over here with a little bit of sugar and some tomatoes and what's the other thing for the beach? I forget. Let's see if I can see from here. Corn. Maybe we could go ahead and plant a little bit of everything in our tiny garden and try to restock it and not let it grow up. Whew. We accomplished our goal. At very least. And we'll have extra sugar and some tomatoes for cooking with. And as I previously mentioned, my oldest daughter loves to help me when it pertains to cooking, and it gets me farther on the holiday path, and that is one of the goals. So, having these ingredients will surely help and make an easier time of things. Because it truly helps me out a lot whenever she gardens or cooks for me. Also, she likes to do a little bit of fishing. Handy dandy helper. I think I'm gonna go put those in storage actually, and I have some seeds over there in storage too. Wonderful. And I don't remember if Stitch is 30 or 50. I think he's 50. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm falling short. I was hopeful we could unlock his before being done today. Chat with the King of the Jungle is going to be a today and a tomorrow thing. Fishing for carp. I think it's this time of day that works the best. And we can give it a quick shot. I think it's, I want to say it's on Dazzle Beach. And I'm gonna look, because I'm not positive. Actually, let's see who is roaming around real fast. Who is closest to me that likes to fish? not any of you. Why is it so hard to find the particular type of person you need when you need them in this game? But I do see a lot of our friends with memories that Woody needs in here. So maybe we go give that a shot since they all have the little blue crystal above their head. Saying come talk to me. And Moana is a fishing buddy, I do believe. She is also someone we're supposed to talk to.
Hello.
Hello! Off on another great adventure? Woody and I are trying to fix this carousel. Merlin enchanted an old toy chest to power the lights, but for it to work we need some treasured childhood items. I was wondering if we could borrow something of yours.
Ah.
The ocean is definitely a friend of mine. I remember the first time I realized that. I was really young and I'd run off into the beach on my own. A baby turtle needed to reach the water, so I protected it from some birds. Then the ocean gave me some shells and the heart of Tafiti. I'd be happy to share one of the shells with Woody. Here you go. It's a conch shell. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Oh, hey.
How about you, Kristoff? Got anything for us? Because, you know, same story, you know, childhood souvenir, something magical. Have something. It's not magical exactly, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
What you got? Maybe you don't know this, but I was kind of raised by trolls. They were great, a little pushy, but real nice. They made me feel like I was part of their family. So I got this little troll statue that I whittled to remember them by, and I'm happy to let you borrow it to help. Here you go. Aw, it's cute. We have to drop something. Since we're in the restaurant, I'll drop a food item and I'll pick it up later to cook with. We need to go talk to Ariel again, and would you mind coming with me, Moana? I know you were trying to have dinner, but it's very urgent, and we just gotta go catch a few carp, and I think since you're the seasoned expert at fishing, you will be able to help me with this. The Forest of Valor and the Sunlit Plateau is where we need to go. So, where'd you go, Dor? Trying to walk into a wall. I keep having to look that up, so I'm writing them down real fast. Forest of Valor or Sunlit Plateau. And I think I had the most luck in the Sunlit Plateau, so that's where we're gonna go try to find a carp. Okay, see this little blue area. I'm a little bit terrible at the fishing, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I forgot we have full pockets. Of course we'll find what we need with full pockets. Let's drop this. We only have one. And yay, it's a carp. That makes me so excited. Energy levels. We're up already, but just in case, while we're fishing, I don't want to have to drop too many things and make split-second decisions. Oh, come on. We can do this. There you go. Oh no. Come on now. lucky fishing spot. Please let another. Yes. Come on. I think we just need 2 more. Please let it be a card. Oh, of course not. They're like, nope, not this time. Oh, how funny. Signed on for, but okay. Fishing always takes a lot of your pocket space. I know, I probably should go sell something, but at this point, I feel like I'm so far along in it that I just need to keep going and get it done. Looks like it's a red tone area. I think that's what it was earlier when we were trying to fish for carp. Oh no. It's a different fish, of course. Nothing of importance is what I like to draw. So hopefully I can just come pick it up later and it'll all be fine. None of the items that are highlighted, of course. I don't think they're gonna let us have the carp today. It tends to only let me have approximately 2 of those in this area before it gives me other fish. And yeah, we're needing 2 more, but I don't think it's gonna let me have them here. Let's try the Forest of Valor really fast, because I do need to get going. Time really flies when you're playing this game. There's just so much to do to keep you preoccupied. I think it's the special spots that you fish in that give you the carp, so let's try the blue one. Probably should have stopped to sell something at Goofy's stall over there, but you know, I gotta be difficult. We should have the option to release it back if it's not the fish we need. So we're looking for the little blue. And my raccoon pal is just really losing his mind today. What is he doing? Looks like he's doing like little breakdance moves every once in a while. Same thing for the raccoons over there. All of the raccoons are just kind of having a day. The day is making them feel kind of twitchy. But we'll take it. Any other little fishing spots? I think that's the only fishing area up here. Just those 2 little spots. We just need one more fish. It's blue. Please? Please let it be a carp. That has been the longest one. Is it not gonna tick off our list here? Did it not say? It's like you completed the challenge. It's like, come on, We only need 5 more to get our cute little Stitch outfit for trick-or-treating. And I'm so excited. Just 5 more for this, and then approximately 80 more to go before we can start collecting just moonstone. But yeah, very exciting. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. I go live every Sunday and Monday with some Animal Crossing, and every Wednesday I put out a video for Dreamlight Valley, and Friday I either go live with Sims or put out a video. Lately it's been more so leaning towards live streams. I hope all of you have the loveliest day, and thank you so very much for spending some of it with me.